Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be building a pool for my tiny house in today's video. So if you guys are excited, smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin. What's up everyone, welcome back to another American Plains modding, and today we have quite the day because if you guys didn't know, I have a huge backyard and we are going to be building a pool for my tiny house that we're going to go and pick up right now. So let me quickly show you guys where the pool is going to be. So my pool is going to be all the way over there. I just gotta dig some more and make it look a little bit more better. But if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And let's jump into the video. So first things first, we're gonna grab the T-Rex because this thing is a GMC RV beast, which if you guys didn't know, if you take a look at the back, it does not have a hitch, which means I cannot take it and grab my tiny house. So we're gonna go and hop in the T-Rex. So let me hop in. We're gonna turn on this bad boy. Let me just quickly change the drivetrain to 4-wheel drive, and we're gonna start making our way towards 13 Yo Bros' house because he actually has my house at his place. Well, my tiny house to be exact. So we're gonna go to his spot right now and we're gonna go and pick up my house. And if you guys don't remember what happened to it, me and him went chasing for tornadoes and we kind of ended up getting our house destroyed. Well, my tiny house. Dude, that thing ended up flying like a couple feet and the whole thing ended up getting destroyed. So his house is going to be down the road. So let me make sure the road is clear. All right, so let's cross the road and then we're going to make a right turn where he lives, and then we're going to be able to pick up this tiny house. So we're going to grab this tiny house and then drop it off back at our place so we can start setting up things. And oh my goodness, I almost ended up missing the driveway. Oh dude, I am so clumsy, you guys. All right, let's pull into the drive-through. Did I really just say drive-through? Are you serious right now? I mean the driveway. And we're going to grab my tiny house. As you guys can see, this thing is repaired. So big shout out to 13 Yo Bros. Dude, he is such a nice guy, even though sometimes he can be a little bit goofy, but most of the time he's a really good guy. Enough of the yap. I'm gonna hop in the T-Rex, and oh, this thing was on. I just turned it off, so I'm gonna get this thing turned around and then I'm gonna slowly back this thing up. I'm gonna try not to damage this again. So let me carefully get it connected, just like so. Dude, this is so easy. Why is everything going so easy? And right now we're making our way back to our spot. We're gonna go and get this thing dropped off and then make our way towards the tool store so we can grab a shovel and some other things so we can set up. It's gonna look so beautiful today. And oh my goodness, there's a stop sign. Hard brake. Oh dude, I'm so happy that 13 Yo Bros is not with me, or he would have crashed into my tiny house again. Because if you guys saw the last video, he ended up wrecking my camper. Well, at least like the entire front bumper, but it was still pretty bad. But since he is my friend, I let it pass since you guys know I'm such a nice guy. Anyways, with all that yapping, we managed to arrive back to our house. It is down the road. I see it in the distance. Let me know if you guys can see my house. It is right there. So let's pull into the driveway, not drive through, and skirt, easy. And then you know what, I feel like we should just put the tiny house near the pool. Should we just put the tiny house near the pool? You know what, good idea, you guys. Let's go and do that. Let's go and put the tiny house next to the pool. You will see that this thing needs a lot of work. And oh my goodness, we are doing some off-roading right here, but do not worry, my T-Rex, my fastest truck in American Plains modding, is built for this, so you guys don't have to worry. So let's get to the pool. Oh my goodness. Oh dude, it is so beautiful. Look at the grass. It looks so green. I was about to say I kind of want to eat it, but that's a little bit weird. And then I see my pool right here. We're also going to be really close to the beach, or I guess near the river. I'm not sure what you guys would call it, but here we are. Let me get this thing parked up right here. Let me get closer. There we go. I'm gonna get it disconnected. Boom. And then let me move the T-Rex. All right, so let's get this thing out of here. Let's quickly run to the store so we can get some things so we can set up that spot right now. And honestly, I'm probably gonna spend the night there and test out my pool with the tiny house. So let me just get through the top of this mountain, just like that, and we're gonna pull right onto this dirt road. So let me turn on those blinkers. You guys know I am a responsible citizen. I am, dude. If you guys know me, I've never had a mistake in my life. Yeah, right. Okay, who said that? It was me. Alrighty, everyone, we are arriving at the tool store. We do have, oh, break. We have an intersection right here. Let me just make sure the intersection is clear. Let me cut through, and I'm gonna pull through the plain tool store. So let me get this thing parked up right here. Do not worry, I'll be right back. I promise it's gonna be really fast. All right, let's go. I'm probably gonna take a long time. So you know what, wait, which way should I go towards? Should I go towards the left or the right? Meanie, my name. I'm gonna catch someone's toe. Okay, so let's begin with the left side. First thing I see is a sleeping bag. I don't think I'm gonna be grabbing a sleeping bag because we have that tiny house, and inside that tiny house we have a really comfortable bed. But let's walk through the aisles. Oh wait, can I grab any of these cabinets? These things are pretty sick. All right, so there seems to be nothing here. It looks like everything is out of stock on this part of the island, but I did find a tent, which we're also not gonna be using. I did see some wood right here, which we are gonna grab. All right, so this is gonna be the first item that we are gonna be grabbing today. And then there seems to be some picnic tables, which honestly I feel like it would go with our little setup that we are building right now. But if we continue to walk around the store, oh, what is this? Wait, can I go in there? You know what, let me just take a quick peek. Maybe there's some like new stuff that isn't at the front. I don't think there's anything. Dude, it is completely empty. They really gotta restock. But look, oh yo, wait, can I play Minecraft? I mean Roblox? All right, let me close that. There we go. And let's continue walking through the store. I'm not sure if I need anything. Oh, actually, you know what, talking about anything, we are gonna need some tower lights. So you guys know I'm a little bit afraid of the dark, so I'm gonna grab 2 of these tower lights and we're gonna walk around because we're gonna grab these beautiful lawn chairs. So let me grab one of them, just one, because I am alone today. Dusty is with his friends, and then 13-year-old bros is hanging out with Rick, and I am all alone. Anyways, I'm gonna grab a lamp. There we go. And why not just grab a American flag with a nice marshmallows? Oh yeah, we got marshmallows. All right, so let me quickly check out. Let me quickly pay all of this stuff. Dude, it is gonna be so much money. Dude, I just paid 250. I did get a little discount though, and that's pretty nice. So let me hop in my T-Rex. Oh, wait. Did I just see what you guys saw as well? Look at this. We got some hay bales. I kind of want to grab 1 or 2. You know what? I think it would spice up the campsite, or I guess where I'm going to be placing my tiny house. So let me quickly open up the tailgate, and then we're just going to throw in like 2 or 3 hay bales. We're not going to be throwing too many in there. And oh my goodness, this thing is so heavy, you guys. Oh, dude, my back is going to be so sore tonight. Or I guess in the morning, that's when I'm definitely going to feel it. So I'm going to grab another hay bale, and I'm going to try to not drop it because my hands are sweating. All right, so this one is going to go right next to this hay bale, just like so. And then I'm going to grab another hay bale. So let me grab the last hay bale, and this one is going to go right here. I'm going to twist it just like this. Oh, yes, that's perfect. Look at that. Let me just kick up the tailgate, and we are, wait, did I grab a shovel? Oh my goodness, I need to grab a shovel. All right, so let me quickly run into the store. I'm going to quickly grab this shovel because we're going to be using it to kind of like make the pool look a little bit better. So let me quickly put some money. There we go. Oh my goodness, this thing was 30 bucks. Dude, why is everything so expensive? My tailgate is closed, and we got the hay bales inside of the bed. So let me hop in. We're going to start making our way back home. Let me just carefully back up. All right, no traffic coming. All right, good. Let me pull out, and then let's just make sure the road is clear and step on it. Go as fast as we can. Dude, I am going so fast. Oh my goodness, the police station is right there. Oh my goodness, I'm so thankful that there wasn't any sheriffs right now. I think all of them are like on lunch break or something, or maybe they're celebrating someone's birthday, but yeah, they're not there. So let's make a right, and then we're gonna try to set up everything as fast as possible, because if you guys take a look at the sun, and oh my goodness, it is already 4 p.m. and I just missed my driveway up. All right, let's back it up. I cannot believe I just missed my driveway. All right, let's pull in. Dude, I got so distracted looking at the time and the sun. We are now back home, so let's go through the back and into my gigantic, I probably have the biggest backyard in American Plains money, but I think I need the best things for the best YouTuber, right? I think that just makes sense. But let me, where is my pool? You guys, I think it disappeared. Okay, I think it's gonna be down there. Sorry, I'm a little bit over dramatic, but let me hop in my T-Rex, and just like that, we just found the tiny house. So let me get this thing parked. You know what? I think I'm gonna park it. Oh, dude, I seriously don't know. You know what? I'm gonna have to turn around because we need to unload these hay bales. So once we turn this thing around, I'm gonna hop out and then open up the tailgates. But before we do set up, let's put the tiny house in order. So let's start raising the jacks because it is all crooked. I think that looks good right there. Does it look good? Yeah, I think it looks less crooked. Actually, you know what? I could raise it a little bit. So let me raise this a little bit, not lower. How is that looking? Ooh, I think that looks good. Let me open this. I'm gonna grab the stairs, and I'm gonna see if this thing is looking better. So let me, oh, hold on, I need to twist this all the way around just like that. Look at that, dude. This is looking really nice, you guys. Let me just quickly turn on the light, and then later tonight we're gonna turn on this fireplace, but not for now. First we gotta set up the camp. Wait a minute, look at this space. Oh my goodness, there's a huge gap. Let me fix that. I am so embarrassed. So let me put my stairs much more careful. Look at that. Hello. Oh yes, we no longer have a gap. All right, nice. So we're gonna put a campfire right around here, right along with a nice picnic table. Oh, actually, you know what, that's a little bit too close to the fire, so let's move the table a little bit more farther. All right, there we go. Turn on. We're gonna put a nice lantern or lamp. I'm not sure what you guys would call it, a lantern or a lamp. I think it's a lantern, right? We're gonna put our American flag, since we have now claimed this place, right? You know what, I think I want to put it right next to the tiny house. Yes, that looks really nice. We're almost finished. We just need to put the light towers and then our launcher. So let's put our launcher, let's see. Oh, we could put one near the pool. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna try to like make it a little bit more even. Let me see if I can dig this. Oh no, this thing is concrete. Oh man, I can't dig anything. All right, what if I try over here? If I do this, will this work? All right, and oh my goodness, that actually worked. No way. Oh, what if I keep doing this? Oh dude, I can actually dig some of this. All right, nice. All right, so let me try to dig this part now. Let's see how this thing is looking like. All right, so we got the pool looking like this. Oh, actually, you know what, we have some hay bales which we can grab. So let me grab a hay bale. I'm gonna try to put this one right here. Oh my goodness, it's so heavy. Right here, boom. Look at that. Now we can sit down and then we can just watch our friends jump into the pool. I kind of wish I had Dusty or 13-year bros jump in the pool with me, but I guess I'm gonna be doing it all alone. So, oh wait, I can actually build a plank? Wait, I just thought of an idea. Oh, hold on. What if I can build a plank but with the hay bales? All right, hold on. Let me try this. Let me cook, chat. So we're gonna put one like right there, and then we come over here. I'm gonna grab this hay bale and then just put it right on top of my kind of like little mini plank. It's gonna be really small, you guys. Do not laugh on my mini plank. So this is gonna be my mini plank. Before I do jump in, I'm gonna finish setting up. I'm gonna put my launcher like I said. If I make this even, can I put it right here? All right, I'm gonna try something out, you guys. I'm gonna try something out, and then if we do this, let's see, let me grab my launcher, and look at that, we have the perfect chair for my pool. Dude, this thing is looking really nice. I'm so happy that I brought my shovel, but let me quickly finish up by putting the light tower, one right there, and then we're gonna place another one right here. So let me set it up just in case when the night falls, we can just turn on these lights and it won't be too dark. So I'm gonna set this one up. Let me deploy it, and then we're probably gonna adjust it. So just a little bit up. There we go. Nothing too crazy, just like so. And we can now set up the interior, which I think everything is pretty much set up. So I guess right now we're just gonna wait for the sun to fall. Oh wait. Actually, before the sun falls, I need to jump in the pool. Oh my goodness, how did I forget to jump in the pool? All right, so let me quickly jump in the pool in 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. It's gonna be so cold. All right, okay, I can do it. 3, 2, and oh my goodness, my pool is so cold, you guys. Dude, I need to get out. Oh my goodness, I think I need to go take a shower. Run, dude. I'm also gonna turn on the fireplace. Oh, that is so warm. All right, where is the shower? Oh, shower's right here. All right, so I'm gonna take a quick shower and I will be right back. Woo, that was cold, you guys. Oh my goodness, I feel like brand new. Did I just see something yellow? Wait, what is that? Why is that yellow? No way, is that the sun going down? Oh my goodness, we're gonna miss the sunset. No. Look at that, dude. That is a beautiful sunset. We need some W's in the chat. All right, since it is getting dark, I'm gonna start turning on everything. So let me turn on this tower light. Oh no, I did not mean to close it. All right, let me get this thing back up. Sorry. All right, let me turn on the light, and then I'm gonna go over here with this tower light, and I'm gonna turn it on. Dude, that is not bad, you guys. Not too shabby for some light. And then we do have a campfire right here, which we could also turn on. There we go, and turn this thing on. So let me turn it on. There we go. Now we got our little lantern. Oh no, now we got our little lantern on, which we can place on top of our little picnic table. But look at this, we have such a nice setup going on in today's video. Alrighty, everyone, it is now completely dark. The moon is out, and I'm gonna go inside. Oh, look at this. This looks insane. Doesn't that look crazy? The lighting in this game looks so nice. Oh my goodness, I did not mean to get in the water. Dude, that thing is freezing, but I'm gonna go inside of my bed, catch some sleep, and catch you guys in the morning. Oh my goodness. goodness, I did wake up really sore from carrying all those heavy hay bales, but I need to get it out of bed. Oh, good morning everyone. What's going on? Alright, let me get out of my tiny house, and oh my goodness, look at that beautiful sunset, you guys. I'm so happy that I am enjoying this sunset with you guys. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. But until then, I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace. What everyone, welcome back to another video. And I was chilling at the beach when I got this super smart idea. Let me actually show you guys what I want to do today. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna be playing a southern mudding off-roading, but pretty much today's goal is to pick up 10 cars from players using this tow truck right here. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin. So let me get in the tow truck just like so, and let's start making our way to the city because there is a lot of people over there. Let me also lock my doors of my house like that, and like I said, the goal is to grab 10 cars from players and borrow them. But so far I don't see any. I think we just found our first car. Is that a car right here? There's a truck. Okay, so it looks like we gotta go around. We have to be really fast with this. So let me turn around, and then let me start lowering my boom, and then let me also lower this as well. Now let's go back and see if he's still near his truck. And there he is. I'm not sure if you guys can see him in the distance. If he goes inside, then we're gonna go and grab his truck. So it looks like, is he going to get in? I think he's going. Yeah, he got in. Yeah, we can't steal it. All right, so let me bring this up again, but we're gonna check here in the city. I don't see any cars lying around. Wait a minute, there's a truck right here. If he leaves, we're gonna pick it. Oh, I think he's leaving. Hold on, I think we can grab this car. All right, you know what, let me go around. I think he's gonna come down towards this way. All right, is he leaving? I think he's leaving. Alrighty, it looks like he left, so let me turn on my beacon lights and let's grab this truck right here. Come on, connect. Come on, connect. There we go. We got it. Let's go. We stole his truck. We stole the truck. All right, that is going to be number 1. We need 9 more. I'm just gonna leave it right here. If he wants it, he can come and get it. All right, there seems to be a red truck over there. I think we can grab that one. Let me make sure the road is clear. I don't think any. Oh wait a minute, there is someone in the truck. All right, I'm gonna look for more of you. Wait a minute, I think we might have a car right here. Alrighty, he's leaving. It looks like this guy is leaving his truck right here, so let's go and quickly pick it up. All right, I don't think he's gonna see me. Okay, looks like he went to the trailer store. All right, so this is going to be our second one. There we go. Let's go. I forgot to turn on my beacons on, but we're gonna leave this one right down here. I can't believe we were able to grab his truck. So I'm gonna disconnect it and I'm going to leave it right here. Now we just need 8 more cars and we will be complete with this challenge. Let's see any cars that we can pick up today. All right, I think I'm gonna head over to the farm because sometimes people tend to leave their cars over there. So we're gonna go quickly check the farm and see if we can pick up anyone's cars. And it looks like it is completely empty. There is no cars that we can sadly pick up, but we're gonna go back to the city because I did see someone leave their cars parked in their front driveway. Alrighty, let's see. I think he's leaving. Is he leaving? No. Alright, I want to grab his truck, but I think he suspects that I'm gonna steal it. Wait a minute, I think that's his truck. Let's see, can we take his truck? Oh man, looks like we were too slow. Alright, let's see if there's any cars parked down here. If he leaves, then we can pick up his truck. He's leaving. Alright, let's pick up his truck. Let's go. Come on. Pick it up. There we go. We got it picked up. Oh no, he's back. Let's go. We stole it. That is number 3. I mean, that still counts. All right, there seems to be another. Oh, actually, you know what? That's his truck. Wait, can I pick up his tow truck? I wonder if I can pick up his tow truck. That would be pretty funny. He despawned it. Alrighty, I'm gonna switch servers in 3, 2, and 1. And we are back. It looks like it is raining in this server, but that is fine. Let me spawn the tow truck and let's start looking for cars that we could pick up. And I think actually, you know what? There's someone in this car. Alright, let's see if there's anyone down this neighborhood. No, it looks pretty clear. Maybe there's some cars parked down here. Nope, it is pretty empty. Let's actually check down this neighborhood, and I can see there is some cars coming, so let's check. There's no cars. Wait a minute, I think I see some cars. So there seems to be a semi. I don't think I can pull the semi. I mean, I could try. Never mind, he left the game. There's a truck right here. All right, let's see, can we pick this up? Can we steal his truck in front of him? It looks like we stole his truck. Look at him. Come get it. So that was truck number 4. Now let's check the farm. I feel like there's gonna be someone there. I mean, if there's someone here, then that is going to be our 5th car. Wait a minute. Oh man, there's someone in there. So it looks like there is no one at the farm besides a lot of birds. Alrighty, we are back in the city. We're gonna look for more cars. Let's see if anyone spawned in. in or left their cars. So far, I don't see anything. Well, I can try to get this police car. I wonder if I can. I don't think it's going to let me, but it doesn't hurt to try. So let me carefully do this. And no, it looks like I cannot tow the vehicle. So this server is pretty dead. I'm going to switch servers again in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone, we are in a brand new server. As you guys can see, there is quite the people. We're going to start looking for trucks and cars that we can take. I don't think I can take any of these cars because there's people inside of them. So what the heck happened here? How do you manage to do that? Anyways, let's go look for some cars to tow. Wait, hold on. Is this attached? Yeah, it looks like it is attached. I can't tow it. Wait a minute. Can I tow a semi? Oh, it looks like I can. Never mind. Wait a minute. There's a truck right there. Oh, he's inside. Oh, I think we found a truck. Look at that. All right, so let me try to take this truck. As you guys can see, it is not mine. So this should count as our 5th one, I believe. But for some reason, it will not connect. Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with this. Oh, we are connected. And look at that. We have our 5th car that we managed to take. And it looks like they ended up finding out that we tried to steal it. All right, there's some neighborhoods down here. So let me check this neighborhood and see if there's any cars that we can try to take. But so far, it's been pretty difficult trying to take all of these cars because a lot of people just don't leave their cars outside or parked in their driveway for a good reason. But as you guys can see, this neighborhood is pretty clear. There is no one occupying these houses, but I do know there's another little neighborhood right here. Maybe there's some people out, and nope, it looks like it is completely empty. So let's make one more trip to the city and see if we can take any more cars before we end up switching servers once again. No cars, no truck. There is a truck right here, but I think someone is inside. Yep, someone is inside. So I think we're gonna switch servers once again in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back in a new server. Now let's do our job and let's see if we can pick up any cars. You guys know the drill. And it seems that there is a cop right here. I wonder, can we take a police car? That would be super funny. If he goes inside, we're gonna take it. All right, so let me get ready. I just feel like he's gonna go inside. So let me lower my boom just like so. And let's see, is he inside? Not yet. And I think he's going inside. All right, let's go. Let's try to take the police car. That is going to be so funny. Oh, no. We cannot take the police car. What the heck happened there? There was like a trailer in the middle of the mud. Please spawn some cars. I kind of lost count. I'm not sure if I'm currently at 5 or 6 cars. I mean, you guys are gonna know because I'm gonna have a little counter on the top right. But this is taking longer than I thought it was. What the heck? All right, let's see. I wonder if the police car is still here. Oh no, it looks like he left. Where's everyone? Did everyone leave? I think everyone is going to be at the new track. So let's go and check and see if anyone's over there. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of cars over here. Wait a minute, is this a truck we can take? I think we can take his truck. There we go. We got his truck. We stole his truck. Let's go. That is going to be number 6, I think. Look at that. We got his truck. Dude, that is so freaking funny. I'm just gonna wait till he despawns his truck. Yeah, I thought everyone was going to be here, but it looks very empty. There's not a single player here. Can I do the track with a car in the back of my tow truck? Dude, look at this. This is funny. Whoa. Bro, there is no cars that I could take. Dude, the streets are completely empty. Wait a minute. I think there's a tow truck around here. Let me see. Can I take this? Come on, connect. We stole it. Let's go. That is going to be number 7. Dude, this one took forever. I had to jump through like multiple servers. So we just need 3 more cars and we will be finally finished with this challenge. And there seems to, I don't know what's up with these people, but there's always people driving in the middle of the mud. Interesting. Give a look and see if we can take any of these cars. And I wonder if any of these are empty. Maybe we can take the Jeep. Let's see. Can we take the Jeep? There we go. That is going to be number 8. Dude, that was pretty easy. I think she's gonna despawn it. Let's see. Let's wait and see if she despawns the Bronco. But so far, for a second I thought this was empty. And I was about to disconnect it, but it looks like she just despawned it. So we just need 2 more cars and the challenge is complete. So I'm gonna look for more cars and I'll be back when I get my 9th car. But I think, wait, can I steal her truck for the 3rd time? We just took it away from her again. Dude, that is going to be the 9th time. Oh, there he goes. Now she despawned it. All right, let's see. Is there any cars down here that we can take? No, this server is pretty empty. So I'm gonna do one and last server change so we can get our 10th car in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone. We are in our last server and I think we might have just found our truck. So let me lower my boom just like so. And let's see if we can take this truck right here. Come on. Let's go before he despawns it. There we go. We got it. I think he might be AFK. Yeah, I think, he just despawned it. But that still counts as our 10th car dude, I spent hours trying to get these cars. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be finally playing APM American Plains modding, and today we are also going to go camping in our brand new truck that we got in our last APM video. If you guys don't know, this is a Ram TRX. It has over 1,000 horsepower and it is really good at off-roading. So we're going to test its capabilities today and we're going to go camping. So enough of the yap. If you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's get into it. So we have our truck right here. Let's get it warmed up. Come on, there we go. We're getting this thing warmed up. It sounds really good. So let me go back inside my house and let me close my door just like so, and let me lock it. There we go. We just locked it and now we are ready to go camping. So let me hop into TRX and we're gonna quickly make our way over to the shop so we can pick up our camper. So enough of the yap, let's start making our way over there. But this is actually going to be my first time camping with the new Ram truck. It is, dude, this thing sounds amazing, looks amazing, it checks all the boxes. And I also did add some attachments like the headlights on top, and then we also added this grill right here. It looks pretty cool, pretty mean. I was also gonna make this a little bit taller, but I think this truck is pretty tall as it comes like default, so I just didn't make it any more taller. But other than that, this truck is amazing. Let me check my map just to make sure we are going the right path, and it looks like we are. If you guys can see the building right there in the distance, it is red. This is where we're going to pick up the red camper. I mean the camper, not red camper. I'm getting confused already. But anyways, let me pull in right here, and then the camper should, oh, there it is. Let me turn around and back up so we can get this connected. Oh, for a second I thought I was going to be able to do it in the first try. All right, second try, come on, and look at that, we got our camper connected. If you guys didn't know, this is actually my favorite camper in APM, and honestly I think this camper is also the best one in all the Roblox games, because Southern Modding has some decent ones, but they're not as good as this one right here. But anyways, let's jump in back in the truck. There we go, and we're gonna be driving quite a trip, which is going to be all the way across the map near the mountains. And if you guys haven't watched any of the videos, I haven't had the best luck with the mountains. It's apparently haunted and I've seen some creepy things, so hopefully we don't see any of that today. Hopefully this trip can go all nice and smooth. But I'm thinking about after we get to that location and set up, I'm probably gonna test this truck out and drive it around the mountains and test it. But so far I think we are getting close. Here is the gas station, and I believe the entrance to the camping spot should be crossing this bridge. So let me slow down, and oh, I think here it is. Look at this, it looks very scary. Here, let me turn on my blinkers. Let's turn right here, and I think I might have to turn on my lights. I'm not sure, it is pretty dark down here, but we are kind of having trouble kind of slipping from the back because we got too much power. But so far so good. Alrighty, it looks like we have a little downhill right here, so let's be careful and carefully go down here just like so. We gotta make sure we don't crash our camper because we won't have a place to sleep, and I really don't want to sleep in my truck because that sounds very uncomfortable. But looks like we are now down onto the track, or whatever this pathing is. It is very bumpy, oh my goodness. All right, and I think we're gonna go through some type of like tunnel until we reach our destination. But so far this is pretty fun. I really like the lighting that they added in APM. It looks really nice, but I think tunnel should be close by. I don't, oh, this is a nice camping spot, but it kind of looks creepy, so I'm not gonna camp there. Oh, pretty dark here. Hold on, let me turn on my light. And this is the tunnel that we have to go through, so let's do this. Come on, do not get stuck. Yeah, this thing is a champion. Oh, look at that, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and look at that, we are here. Let me turn off my lights just like so, and then let's park up right behind here. I'm thinking about parking up right behind her, so let me carefully turn right here and then back into the parking spot just like so. Look at this, I am the goat at this game. Let me just make sure I don't hit whatever that thing is. I'm not sure if that's a trash can, but I definitely don't want to hit it, and I think that is going to be perfect right here. Awesome. So let me get out and let me disconnect this thing just like so, and let me park up my truck right next to the camper just like so. Hopefully I am not hitting the bench. Wait, am I hitting the bench? Actually my wheel kind of is. Whoops, that's going to be expensive. But anyways, I really want to set up camp. Let me pop out this kitchen right here. Look at that, dude, I forgot how cool that is. And let me put up the tarp just like so, and let me go inside and get all of the pop outs out. So let's do this one, and this one. There we go. Wait, hold on, let me close the door and check this out. Hold on, let me turn the lights so you guys can see in. Oh my goodness, wait a minute, did they add lights? I think they added more lights. I don't remember these lights right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see these lights, but it looks so much better. Let me actually go inside. More lights, awesome. And then we've got the bedroom. Ooh, dude, it looks so nice. I really love this update. And then I forgot we also have a TV right here. Oh my goodness, dude. I can just chill here and just watch Bluey. Anyways, let me open up my door like so. And I think it is time to go test out the TRX. I'm not sure if you guys remember on our way, I told you guys I really want to test out this truck. So let's test this truck out. Let's go up these mountains and see how powerful this thing actually is. So I'm gonna hop in right here. Let me turn on this bad boy. There we go. And let's see which direction we should head to. I'm guessing we should go this way since it looks the most interesting. So let's go up this little hill and then we'll continue with our journey. So let's make a left right here. Can we do this? Come on, first try. Oh yeah, dude, this thing is a champion. First try. Look at that. Awesome. What is up here? I'm not sure if I've been up here. I think I've been. I'm not sure. And oh my goodness, is this a cliff? Wait, should I do it, you guys? All right, make sure you guys smash this like button because we're gonna jump off this massive cliff in 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Let's see. Oh no, poor truck. Whee! Oh, whoa, dude, we landed safe. Hold on, let me actually check out the truck. Yeah, everything is still running pretty good. Awesome. I don't think we took any damage, dude. I'm probably the luckiest person ever because if it was someone else, I feel like they would have totaled their entire truck. And oh no, no. I think I spoke too soon. That's what happened, dude. My engine just turned off and something smells burnt. What is that smell? I think my truck. Wait, is my truck on fire? Something smells gross. I think my engine just blew up. Let me try to turn this thing on. Okay, it's okay, nice. All right, let's try to get it back to the camping spot. I don't think we should be driving crazy anymore because my car is having troubles. And there we go. Look, it's not working anymore. Look at that. Come on. Hello, dude. What the heck? This was brand new. Well, I do hope you guys did like and subscribe because my truck definitely took a hit. Let me try this one more time. You know what they say, third time is the charm. So 1, 2. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, for a second I thought that I wasn't going to. Oh, no. Yeah, this truck is cooked. It is so done. It literally just turned off within 2 seconds. I think I'm gonna have to Uber back home and pick up my truck so we can get a tow truck because I cannot move this thing. Wait a minute, can I push this? No, this thing is heavy like a train. Dude, this was a complete disaster. But let me grab where's my phone? I think I gotta grab my phone inside. Let me open this up. All right, where's my phone? Phone. Oh, wait a minute, I think it's in the bedroom. Oh, it's right here. All right, I didn't mean to lay down. All right, let me go back outside. Let me close this right here and I'm gonna call an Uber so they can pick me up and take me back home so we can get my work truck and head over to the shop so we can get a tow truck. So I'll catch you guys in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone, I am now back home. Make sure you guys thank the Uber in the comments. But anyways, we are back. We're gonna pick up our work truck and make our way to the mechanic shop so we can get this tow truck and take it to save the TRX because our TRX completely is destroyed. Hopefully the engine is okay and maybe it's the transmission, but honestly that's still going to be very expensive. So let me make a left turn right here. Well, that was a really bad left turn. And then the mechanic shop. Oh my goodness, did I just miss it? It's right down there. All right, it's all right. We can make a right turn right down this road just like so. And and here we are at the mechanic shop, or Tanny, that's the name of it, Tanny. Anyways, we're gonna park our truck right here. We're gonna turn this thing off and I'm a little bit out, but you know, that's fine. We're country. But let me get in my tow truck, or in the tow truck that we are going to borrow. So let me turn this thing on and let's start making our way back all the way to the camping spot so we can get the TRX back into the shop so we can get it fixed, or they can fix it. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but anyways, let's make a left turn right here and oh my goodness, I am so bad at driving. And let's step on the gas. Let's see how fast this thing can go. And 115, it looks like 115 seems to be the fastest that this tow truck can go. Alrighty, let's make a left right here and let me turn on my lights just like so. But this feels a little bit weird. This is my first time ever taking a tow truck off-roading, but thankfully it is not too bad. Let's make a turn right here. And oh, I forgot how bumpy this part was. Yeah, this is a little bit bumpy, but we are still doing pretty fine. Oh no, it's gonna get more bumpy right here. All right, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Push, and awesome, dude. That was awesome. All right, we have the TRX still parked right here. I'm gonna turn on my emergency lights and my amber lights just like so. And let me also turn on the emergency lights of the TRX. So let me turn this thing on and okay, there we go. The emergency lights for the TRX are now on. So let me get back in my truck and let's lower this. So let me click on lower and then we are going to unfold it. Nice. All right, we are unfolding this thing. Well, it's called the boom, but I think that is going to be good. And let me actually extend it. Oh, that goes pretty far. So let me actually raise this a little bit, just like so. And let me carefully back up into the TRX. And we are not connected. Hold on, this thing will not connect. Why is this not? Oh, there we go. We are now finally connected. There we go. And I think we should retract the boom a little bit. There we go. What else should we do? Fold it a little bit. Okay, that should be good now. Awesome. Look at that. We got the TRX on our tow truck. We are now ready to go because the afternoon is coming in pretty fast. So let me get into this thing. Let me turn right here. Alrighty, I'm not sure which way to go. I feel like this part is going to be more difficult because once you get up the hill, you're gonna have to turn, and this thing is having trouble turning. So I think I might go up this hill right here. So let's do that. Let's go up here. Hopefully we do not have too much trouble. Uh-oh, we almost hit that tree right there. Oh my goodness. All right, come on, turn. So far so good. Oh my goodness, did you look at that? We're doing a wheelie. All right, let's go downhill. Let's carefully do this. All right. Oh, careful. Oh, no, we don't want to crash this. All right, we are safe. And come on, there we go. We are now on the dirt road. So let's continue driving towards the mechanic shop, which is going to be located right down here. So let's make a left turn right here. And I think we're gonna cut to, oh my goodness, this looks ridiculous. But with the power of editing, we're gonna be there in 3, 2, and 1. And here we are. Look at that. That was pretty quick, right? That's what I call the power of editing. But anyways, let me open up one of these garages. There we go. And I'm gonna turn around so we can back this tow truck and drop off the TRX. But let me turn this thing back on and let me turn around. Gotta be careful with this. Beep, everyone move. And look at that. That was perfect. All right, we're gonna drop it off right here. Let me lower the boom. Come on, a little bit more. And I think that should be it. Let me just hop out and disconnect it from my boom. Come on. Oh, this is taking a while. And there we go. We can now move the tow truck out of the way. And I'm gonna leave this over the weekend so they can fix this TRX because I don't know what is wrong with it. Let's just hope that it's not too expensive. But let me raise my boom and fold it as well, just like so. And let me back up just like so. And I think that is going to be perfect. Let me just turn off the amber lights. There we go. And let me turn off the emergency lights. Awesome. We are now done with the tow truck. We can now take our truck back to the camper so we can finish this camping trip. So I'll meet you guys back at the campsite. And we are now back at the campsite. So let me back into my parking spot just like so. Okay, there we go. I had to quickly readjust myself, but let me turn my truck off and look at that. The sun is almost going down. So I think we might do a time lapse. We haven't done one of those in a while. So I think we should do one in 3, 2, and 1. And would you look at that, it is now nighttime, which means we can go inside our camper and finally take a good night rest. So let me turn off my lights. We're gonna go to bed and I'm gonna catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It looks like it's gonna rain. Oh my goodness. Anyways, this was a really fun camping trip. Well, besides when my truck ended up breaking down. But anyways, oh yep, it looks like it's snowing. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. Oh, yep, it's pulling me. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Yo, we are flying. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are on some jet skis with 13 yo bros. Wait, what are we doing here, bro?
Dude, we're out here camping, man, enjoying the beautiful water here today. It is gorgeous out here.
I'm kind of scared because I haven't told you, but I was on the weather app this morning and I saw that there was gonna be like some huge like tornadoes this afternoon.
What? You didn't even tell me that? You just took me out here and now there might be possible a storm?
I mean, I really wanted to test out these jet skis, but I mean, it's been pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, it so far it looks nice out here, but now I'm a little bit scared. I guess I could totally see those clouds becoming storm clouds now that I'm looking at them.
Well, I mean, I have an idea though. We could go to a warehouse and then rent out some of these like super cool tornado cars. Would you be down?
Oh, dude, that sounds scary, but you know what? I guess you gotta try everything once, so I guess.
I mean, we could make our way back to the site and then, you know, race on our way back.
All right, I guess so. But if I win, we don't get to do that. We get to just enjoy the day, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Line up. Oh, you're getting a head start. You're a cheater.
I'm kidding.
Dude, he's such a cheater. He's such a cheater.
All right,
line up.
I'm back.
When I say go, take off. All right. Ready, set, go.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
dude, this is so easy.
way. No way. See, this is why I need the head start here. Come on.
We're definitely gonna go and catch some tornadoes today. Oh,
He's flying.
Oh
No.
oh no.
All
All right, here is the dock. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me go park up right over there. There's a much better dock I could get off. So,
Wait, does this count as me winning, or?
I mean, technically, I arrived first at the dock.
Fine,
so what do you think?
I guess we'll go chase some storms, I guess.
Dude, oh my goodness. How did we bring all of this stuff? We gotta take this back.
You know what? I mean, there's a storm coming anyways. We might as well just leave it here, you know? Or you want to take it with us?
I mean, we could take let's see how this is gonna work. I mean, we could take the tiny house, but it's up to you.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we could just take the tiny house and leave the other stuff here.
Ooh, you're right. All right, so I'm gonna grab the stairs. What happened?
We could just hang out here and enjoy the day, but somebody wants to go chase a tornado.
I know, right? Oh, you're
the
quite
wind's
heavy.
starting to pick. You feel that?
Yeah.
The wind's already shaking this place.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, it is getting really bad. All right, you know what?
All right.
Let's get out of here. Let me open that up. Dude.
Yeah, it might be better to get out of here, actually, now that you say that.
I was kind of getting scared. I thought it was you.
No. I think you're right about the storm coming in here. We gotta hurry up and get out of here.
All right, so let me throw the jacks down. There we go. The front jacks should be completely down. Now we just gotta get this thing towed. You still want to leave this here?
It's up to you. All
right, let me choose between the AT. Actually, you know what? Because we still have to take the ATV. Or is that gonna stay here?
It's your tiny home and your ATV, so whatever you feel like doing with it.
Really? I thought this one was yours. I don't remember having a red one.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is mine. Okay, yeah. I forgot which one we brought.
You know what? Let's just take the tiny house. We brought that giant SUV.
That's what I'm thinking. At least if we take the tiny house, we at least have somewhere to sleep if things go south, I guess.
All right, so oh my goodness, let me go on these rocks, and then I'm gonna slowly back this thing up right around. All right, is that thing connected?
Yep. That's definitely not the best angle, but I think it's hooked up.
All right, you can hop in.
All right. Be careful. It's pretty rocky back there.
All right, I'm gonna carefully try to get out of here and go through the campsite without damaging the tiny house. Oh, dude, no way.
No.
Get out.
What did you do now? Oh.
Do you have a flashlight? Oh, dude, we are so cooked.
Yeah, I don't think you're bringing this out. You think we can make it out of here? Or you think it's stuck for good?
Oh, you know what happened?
What?
I was driving in 2-wheel drive, not in 4-wheel drive.
Oh my goodness, beginner mistake right there.
I know. I think that was your mistake.
Well, mine. Hey, listen, I just hooked up the trailer. You were doing the driving here.
That's the problem. You let me drive. All right, let's get it.
All right. We got to get going here.
All right, so let me change the drivetrain, and then I'm going to turn it on, take off, park, and boom. Look at that. You see? You were panicking. You were kind of overreacting.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about the tornado coming, and it's definitely scaring me.
Don't worry. You're with the world's best driver.
Well, you can't be any worse than Dusty.
All right, so right now we're going to make our way towards this secret warehouse that has these 2 vehicles that we could rent out for today. I think they're called the Dominators or something like that. I'm not sure if you've seen them.
I've seen videos of them. I've definitely seen some scary videos too. So I'm a little bit nervous, but hey, I'm pretty excited now that we're doing it.
All right, so I'm gonna quickly check my map just to make sure we're going the right way. And all right, it looks like I need to make a left on this dirt road. So let's pull in. All right, so there's 2 warehouses. There's one on the left, and then there's one on the right. Which one do I go to?
I think we go to the left. The left's always the right way.
All right, so there's a nice space right here where we can leave the tiny house. All right,
that's perfect.
I'm gonna
as long as the tree doesn't fall on it, we should be good.
No, we should be good. Let me just move my SUV out of the way. I don't want this thing to be parked on top of the farm, so let me get this thing parked right here under the shade. Hold on, I don't want to hit the American flag. Hold on. All right, easy. All right, so would you like to do the honors and open up the garage?
I guess so. Let's see what these things look like.
Oh, no way. Yo.
Ooh, these are sweet.
I'm gonna take this one right here.
How do you even get in this thing? Is it like a normal car? Yeah, I guess so. There's handles on the side here.
Try to open it. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's supposed to, I think it's a truck.
Oh, it is. It's a Ford.
Yo, these things are nice. All right, let me see. Is there any buttons that I need to know of that I should not be pressing? No, it's good.
Careful. There's 2 red buttons on the side. I don't know if you see them on the inside. They're on the left-hand side.
Oh, I see them. That looks scary.
I don't know what those things do.
All right, I'm gonna try not to press it. What happened?
You locked me in here.
No, I didn't. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm inside.
Okay, so so I ended up finding what those buttons do.
Oh,
It closes the garage.
I'll let it slide. Don't do it again, okay?
I'll try not to. I probably will.
You're always closing the door on me.
What is this? Wait, hold on. Take a look at the top of my truck.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that. What is that? Oh my goodness.
Oh, you saw that?
Yo,
That
what
thing
is
just
that?
that thing just launched. Wait. I need someone to ride in the back so they can launch those fireworks or whatever that thing is.
All right. Let me try. Wait, yo, this is
All right.
sweet back here.
Let me know if
How'd
it
you
works.
do that?
So try to click on launch. Oh, try it again. Let me know when you can launch it.
Oh.
He's just hopping around my truck.
You
Oh
see
my
that?
goodness.
I did it.
Dude, you launched it.
Yo, that is
No.
sweet. But where are these things going though?
I think they're supposed to go inside the tornado. That's how we stop it.
Oh, yes. Okay, these things are getting cooler by the minute here.
I know. I mean,
You
you
have
could
winches
take-
on them?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. It's insane. All right, so I guess we gotta go and post up maybe somewhere. Actually, you know what? We could grab some gas just to make sure we don't run out of gas when the tornadoes hit.
Smart. You definitely do not want to run out of gas. That's for sure.
All right, let's make a left and then make our way towards the truck stop. And we could grab maybe a lunch if you're feeling a little bit hungry.
You know, we definitely need to eat as much food as we can because you just never know how long we're going to be out there for.
Also, I just noticed, what drivetrain are you driving on?
I'm in two-wheel right now.
Yeah, you're gonna want to fix that and make sure you don't do the same mistake that I did. You know what happened earlier today?
Yeah, definitely don't want to do that again.
All right, wait, what does this take? Is it normal gas or diesel?
I was just going to ask you the same thing and then ask you, where is the pump side at?
Let me see. Hold on. This is my first time driving this thing, so I'm a little bit new. All right, let me see. I'm gonna have to walk around and check this thing out. Oh, is that it? There's like a little flap right here. I think we gotta lift that up and then fuel up.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely where it goes.
And it says it takes diesel. It's green, so it's
Okay.
gonna be, I think, that gas station over there. Because
All
this
right,
one
we'll
should
move
be
over there
gas.
then.
Yeah, this one's gas right here. So let me hop in, and I'm gonna pull over. I guess pull to that station. Ooh, these are nice. These are brand new. I'm pretty sure they just built this station, right?
Yes, it's definitely the newest station here in town.
All right, let me quickly fuel up. There we go.
I'm just trying to clean the windshield off here so there's no bugs or anything on it. So make sure you do that as well, okay? We don't want to have any bugs.
I mean, it's gonna get dirty regardless.
You know what? I guess you're not wrong. I don't know if you can see the little the wind thing at the top back there, but it's spinning fast. So
Oh, dude, the winds are
definitely
picking up. All right,
yeah.
so I mean, I guess let's quickly grab the lunch. I'm not sure if you still wanted to eat or your appetite has gone away.
You know, the nerves are definitely there, but I don't mind grabbing a burger now and grabbing a couple for later.
All right, so I guess I'll take one. And let me try to park this thing in reverse. These things are so weird. I've never driven something in this shape. Like, what shape is this supposed to be?
I have no idea. These things are probably the weirdest looking things I've ever seen.
All right, so let me open this up. There we go. Let me close my door.
Yep. Don't worry about me.
Oh,
Every time.
I didn't mean to.
Sure.
You know what? I'm gonna try something different, and I'm gonna grab the pickle burger. Yeah, these are delicious. And then, depending how you feel, there should be. Let me see. Oh, that's the wrong. Do not be in here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to look for. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Come.
Ooh, okay.
It's a shower.
Okay. Oh, we might need to take those.
All right. I'm pretty much done with my food. Are you done?
Yeah, I ate half. I'm gonna save the other half for later.
Oh wait, you didn't eat your fries.
No, I'm saving those for later because we're gonna be waiting for tornadoes. So I need it's like popcorn. It's like a movie.
Alrighty, I'm pretty much full. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we probably should get out of here before
Alright,
it gets too bad. Oh my goodness, every time.
He always falls. Dude,
Oh.
are you seeing
the
what I'm
rain's
seeing?
coming. Yeah, the rain.
No, look behind you.
Behind me? What's behind me? Oh my goodness,
Dude, there's two tornadoes.
Oh my goodness, already?
I guess. Are we gonna
Okay,
take?
what do we do?
We have two trucks, and we need to take, I think, one of them. Because who else is gonna
Alright.
launch? Because can you launch the fireworks at the same time, or whatever that thing is on top?
I don't think so. I think we just leave mine here. I didn't think we were gonna be doing this quickly, so I'm gonna hop in the back here. You can control the front.
All right, let me hop in. There we go. I'm gonna get this thing turned on, and we are gonna start driving our way over there. All right, hold on. Let me also turn on these headlights. It is pretty dark. All right, I'm gonna try to intercept this one right here. Oh no.
Yo, this thing is insane. Be careful. You're way too
All
close.
right.
What are we doing? What are you doing?
We need to launch the fireworks. This is your job.
You might pull over for a second. I gotta readjust myself. Okay.
Okay.
All right, angle it correctly here. Is this where you want me to stop? Okay, stop here. Okay, I think it's
did.
gonna come right
It's
for
perfect.
us. Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm not launching it. One. Wait. Oh no.
No, I don't think it's coming.
All right, it's coming. Do I launch it?
Oh no, dude, no. Actually, okay.
Let me know when I
okay.
launch it.
Yeah. You're good.
Go.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Oh, there goes one. I think you missed.
I think I missed. Okay.
All right, we need to reload it.
We need to to readjust, I think. Turn the vehicle, I think, a little bit.
All right, hold on. Let me back this thing up. I don't want to hit you. All right.
All right. That should be good.
No. I think we're too far now.
Yeah, we're too far. Okay, we gotta go. Go to the next.
All right, so I think I think it's going towards the farm, and oh, there you go. I thought I was stuck. I'm gonna try to take
This is intense.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a little bit closer than the other one.
Oh my goodness, we're getting so close.
All right, let's
Careful.
see.
It's right there.
You know what? I think we can get even closer towards the farm.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I mean, I guess so. If you think so. All right. Yeah, you're right. We have to get as close as we can here.
Yeah, these things keep running away from us. I think they're afraid of you.
You know what? This thing is built for these things, so I think we just gotta send it.
Should I take this off-roading, or is that a bad idea?
Yeah. Nope. I think we just go. We gotta get it done and over with, I think.
All right, I'm gonna go on the farm.
Oh, it's right in the field here, I think. Is it?
No, is it in the ocean? Oh, no.
It disappeared.
We missed it.
We're so close. It just left the water.
No.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait, look.
Dude, look how close it was to our campsite.
Imagine if we were
my
inside
goodness.
the tiny house. Oh, no way.
It's clearing up.
I mean, we could wait and catch the next tornado, but it's up to you if you want to do that.
Well, I'm checking out the radar back here, and it actually says there might be a second wave coming. I'm not too sure, though.
All right, so I guess I'm going to go back to the main road, and then we could just wait it out if you want.
Yeah, we could. We gotta at least get close.
I know. We were so close, but you kind of missed on the first.
I'm ready now.
All right.
I'm ready.
That's what matters. Now you have experience.
Yeah, I got the nerves out.
Even if it's missing, now you have somewhat of an experience.
Right?
All right, so I'm just going to park this thing on the side, and we just wait. We just wait for the next wave of tornadoes to come. Let me see, what time is it? All right, it's not too late. It's about 3 p.m.
Hopefully we don't get sucked up in the tornado this time. I want to get close, though. We got to get a cool picture, you know? I think the new storm's coming.
Oh my goodness. Dude. Oh, get in.
Go.
Dude.
It's so dark out. Dude, there's so many of them.
I can barely see.
Yeah, don't look behind us, but they're behind us.
Dude,
we might need to turn around.
Holy moly. All right, so I'm going to do a little 3-point turn right here. I'm going to try to turn the wheel all the way around. This thing is not light. Oh my goodness.
Oh, coming right towards us, I think.
Dude, launch it. I think you got to launch it.
All right. Stop here.
Launch it.
All right. I'm sending it.
Send it.
All right, send it the second one.
All right, reload.
All right.
Reload. What are you doing?
I'm trying. You go. You try.
Oh my
Okay, reloaded. Go.
Okay, so I think one of them worked, and then
it's going right towards us, man. It's going right towards us.
I launched one, and then I'm gonna launch. Wait. I'm waiting for this thing to reload.
Okay.
Launch that one, and yeah, we should be good.
Get inside.
I think this truck is built for tornadoes.
Yeah.
So
I think
I have a question.
Into the eye of the storm. Yeah.
Yes, you read my mind. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go.
We're thinking the same thing. Okay.
Make sure you have your triple seatbelt on.
Oh yeah, I'm locked in.
All right, so we are gonna try to intercept this one, crossing the bridge. Oh my goodness! All right,
it's right here.
No, oh my! I missed it. There's two. We're gonna intercept two. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Here we are.
It's coming. Oh my goodness.
Make sure you have your seatbelt on. Make sure you have your seatbelt on.
Yep.
Oh,
yep,
it's pulling me. It's pulling me.
Oh no. Here we go.
No,
Here we go.
Dude, that is not good. Oh my goodness. Yo, we are flying. All right, chill.
Okay, I'm getting dizzy already.
Oh, ow. Oh my goodness, dude. What just happened?
We gotta keep going.
You're gonna have to drive. You're gonna have to drive. I have a concussion.
All right. Get in the back. Okay, you good?
All right. Yes, I'm in.
We can't give up now. We're so close.
Oh, dude, that was.
I don't even know where we are. I can't see anything.
That was a fantastic idea, by the way.
Oh, we're not done yet. This thing's
we're
made for it.
Yeah, you're right. Don't go in the ocean.
Hold on tight.
Dude, what is this? Where are you taking me? Oh my goodness, we're flying. Dude, we're flying. Where are we?
Oh no. Oh,
wait,
dude.
What the heck? Is this the sheriff's office?
Oh, dude.
How is your driving worse than mine?
I don't even know, man. Oh, I think we're stuck on the roof.
I've never flown this high on it with a car. On a building. Only Rick would do that. I mean, don't look behind.
Dude, what do? We can't even get off here.
I mean, I can try to hop out, and then I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
Just hop out. I think this is the end, man. This is it.
I mean, you're just gonna give up? You're gonna accept fate like that? Oh no.
I was wanting to be picked up by a tornado, man. This is how I think we're ending it here. This is it, man.
Oh no. No, we can't end like this.
Dude, we
Oh no. There we go. Yeah, that's it. That's it for us.
Behind you. Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Dude, where am I? No. I'm back at the hospital. Wait, there's gotta be a cell phone around here. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Oh, the front desk. Yes, I'm gonna have to try to call someone. All right, let me see what's his phone number. Let me put it in. All right, there you go. Hello? Oh no, he's not picking up. Oh, that's the wrong number. Let me try this number. Hello?
Hey, hello?
Oh, yes, you picked up.
Yo, you're still alive, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, where are you at?
I'm at the hospital. I'm currently at the front desk. I'm using their phone number. I mean, their phone. That's what I mean. Oh, dude, I had a huge concussion.
Dude, okay, the military picked me up. They said we're on our way there, so I'm coming to get you.
All right, I'm going to be sitting at the lobby.
All right, sounds good. Be there in a couple minutes.
Oh my goodness, what happened? I'm never going to do that again. You know what? I think he was right. Oh, wait, I see someone. Yo, that's a sick military car. Dude, is that a Hummer? No way. Look at him go.
Yo, what's up, man? Dude, you're alive, man. I missed you. Oh my goodness, dude, what happened to your pants, man?
Oh, sorry. It was the couch.
Oh, okay.
Couch is kind of made it look like that. But where did you get
I thought you
that?
lost your leg.
No. I'm all good. Look, I can still do this. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, you're good.
Oh, yeah. I was saying, where did you get that truck, bro?
Well, you know how we got picked up and like we were in the storm and everything, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I landed in a field and the military drove by and they picked me up in this thing.
Dude, this thing is nice. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this thing would have survived.
Right? Maybe we should have took this and maybe ours wouldn't have landed on the police station's roof and got stuck.
Well, is it still raining? Oh, whoa. It's still raining pretty hard.
Yeah, it's still pretty nasty out here.
I mean, I don't have a ride. I'm not sure if you could give me a ride.
Yeah, I mean, we can hop in this thing.
Oh, okay. Ooh, this is button.
Hey, don't put pushing buttons back there. I have no idea what they do.
Ooh, you could take me to the warehouse. I did leave my SUV over there. I mean, if it's still there.
Ooh, yeah, okay. I guess that's a good question. It might not even be there, but let's go check it out, though.
Hopefully my SUV's there or my tiny house, but we'll see right now.
Let me tell you, I'm definitely ready for a nap after that. Oh, yeah, you're definitely going to be feeling that tomorrow morning.
All right, make a
Dude, what even
left.
happened to you? Like, how did you even ended up in the hospital?
I'm not sure. I think one of the sheriffs ended up seeing me on the ground. I did lose my cowboy hat for like a while. Oh, dude. Is that my tiny house?
Yeah.
No.
I think I found your tiny home.
No. My tiny home. What?
Well, maybe it wasn't a good idea to bring it over here, but you know what? Other than the tree being right through it, not in bad shape.
Are you serious right now?
Okay, you're right. I was just trying to be nice. Yeah. I think this thing's done for.
Dude, this thing is wrecked from the side. All the windows are shattered. Dude, that's, you know what? No one can have that.
Yeah.
That's not my problem no more.
I think a homeless man would be happy with it. Is your SUV okay, though?
I need to see. Look at that. That thing is still in pristine condition, dude. Look at that. This thing was not touched. Yo, this thing is clean. I forgot this thing is mine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should have took this thing.
Oh, no. That's not a good idea. Ooh, you want to take your truck or you want to ride it in the SUV?
Well, I have something to tell you. No, I said the military picked me up in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't pick me up in that. I actually just stole it. So let's just leave it there and act like
my
the
goodness,
storm
you
picked it up.
stole it. Let me step on it.
Well, I didn't steal it. I just borrowed it without permission.
And then didn't take it back.
Well, the storm took it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You gave me a scare. I was stepping on the gas.
Oh boy.
All right, so my house is gonna be on the right side. We're gonna go inside and drink some hot cocoa.
That sounds nice.
All right, let me pull in. And this is my mansion, my 2-story house. Since I'm so rich and wealthy and strong, we're gonna park right here. Let me park it, and boom, parked on the front driveway. Let me just open up my door and let's just wait for your bros to come in. I think he's distracted playing Roblox on his phone. He always likes to do this, play Roblox on his phone. All right, we'll just wait for him watching TV. We're gonna watch the new soccer match. Oh, there you are.
What a day that was.
Dude, the door.
Oh, my bad. I'm so
There you
used to you closing them on me that I thought you were gonna close it on me.
No. I guess, wait, what channel do you want to watch?
Definitely not the weather, that's for sure.
Ooh, that's a good idea. We could watch Twisters. Have you seen Twisters?
No. I think I've seen enough of them
It's
today.
a tornado movie. Kind of happened.
No.
Okay, fine. We can watch some like Roblox game or something. We can watch some American Plains Mudding. How about that?
Ooh, I like that.
But I think I had a really, really great day today.
You know what? It was definitely one for the book.
I liked it. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my chocolate drink, and then I guess you'll stay at my place for now until the storm goes away.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I definitely need like a night light after that. So I don't really want to go home and sleep by myself. So if I could just sleep in your spare bedroom, that would be quite nice.
Alrighty, so I guess we'll see them tomorrow. We'll see them tomorrow.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Alrighty, everyone. If you guys did enjoy this insane tornado video with 13 Yo Bros, which you can subscribe to their channel, which is gonna be linked below, then that is gonna mean so much to us. But until then, we will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be checking out the brand new expansion. Well, it's a huge new expansion expansion that they added in Southern Mudding Off-Roading, which is right down there. And we're also going to be checking out all of the brand new vehicles, all the ATVs and the dirt bikes that they just added in this huge update. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's start making our way over to the brand new map expansion, and then we'll pull out the brand new vehicles. Even this one where you have to pay like 200 Robux. I'll even show you guys what this one does. So enough of the let me hop in my Corvette. We're gonna be taking the Corvette and we're gonna be leaving our 6x6. You know what, I think we should probably take our 6x6. You know what, let me take my 6x6 because we are going to need it, because we're gonna be going on some new trails that they added, and this truck is capable of climbing those mountains, and the Corvette will not be able to climb those mountains. So let's start making our way over to the brand new spot that they just added. But I am very excited. This is something that I've been wanting in APM, a map expansion, because I feel like the map could definitely use one, but it looks like we got one in Southern Mudding first. Alrighty everyone, we are now here at the new track, so we're gonna park our car right down here. Let me just make sure I am not all crooked. There we go. Let me hop out and look at this, the new track where you can ride your dirt bike. So let me actually take one out. Let's take out the orange one. This one looks pretty sick. Oh my goodness, look at this. No freaking way. All right, let's give this a little run. Oh yeah, this is oh yeah, dude, this is insane. Oh, I already crashed. Oh yeah, look at that. Whee! Yo, this update is one of the biggest W's ever. Oh, jump, look at that. Yo, no freaking way. Yo, this is one of my favorite updates from Southern Mudding. So let me, oh, it's raining. Go away, rain. All right, let's turn right here. Skirt. Oh, it looks like we got no more bumps to jump over. Look at that. 1, 2, easy. We're almost finished with the track. We just gotta make this one turn. Skirt. And are we finished? Oh wait, no, we got more bumps. Oh, these are huge. Oh no, I'm losing control. Oh no. We got one more. Whoa. And we are finished with the track. Look at that. I think I aura farmed. What the heck? Anyways, let's check out another vehicle. I believe these were already in the game, but this one is brand new. So let's take this one out. There we go. Oh my goodness, no freaking way. This is so cool. Hold on, let me get in. Oh, look at this. I really love the lights. Look at the lights. Oh yeah, this is sick. All right, let's give this a small run. Let's see how it performs. Uh-oh, I don't know if that's a girl. Let's turn right here. Oh yeah, jump over this, jump over this. Oh, look at that, dude. This thing handles like a complete beast. I feel like we should upgrade this thing. All right, let's jump one more time. Oh no. Oh, I feel like we should upgrade this thing. I wonder how fast this thing can actually go. So let me actually, well, let's make our way over to the mechanic shop so we can upgrade the engine and maybe even change the color in this thing. And by the way, let me also show you the new trail, which is going to be right on this mountain. It is not too far from the new track. So let me actually see. Wait, how do you get on this? All right, so it looks like this dirt road right here will take you to the new trail. So, ooh, is that a bridge? We gotta do that jump over there. All right, so let's first do this. All right, let me go up here. Oh, this is pretty scary. Look at that. If we fall, it is so over. Let's turn right here and let's see. Ooh, can we do that jump? Yeah, I feel like we should do that jump. Wait a minute. What is that? What is that over there? Is that a new building? We gotta go check that out right now. All right, let's jump in. Let me turn right here and let's take this jump off this ramp. So let's go. And oh no, what did I do? Do not try this at home. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Oh no, I think it's getting dark right now. It's either getting dark or it's going to start raining. I mean, I'm not too worried because I have lights on, but there was a giant white building right up here. So let me actually go up this hill and see what it's about. I wonder if it's a new store. It says this is the Storm Hunters. Whoa, what is the Storm Hunters? Wait, can we go inside? Oh man, we cannot go inside. Is there anything behind the store? No, nothing. It's pretty empty. Wait, can I climb this? Oh no, I can't. For some reason, I thought I was able to climb that. Anyways, I kind of got distracted, but I'm gonna make my way to the mechanic shop and I'll meet you guys over there. Whee! Alrighty, everyone, we are now at the customization shop. So let me pull in and let me customize this ATV or whatever this thing is right here. I feel like I should turn off the engine. And let's see, what color should we do this? You know what? Since the seats are red, I think that's what I'm going to go with. And look at that. Whoa, this looks really nice. Let me just add a little bit of reflectance just like so. And look at this. This already looks 10 times better. Can we switch out the rims? Oh, it looks like we cannot, sadly. Kind of sucks, but should we change any of this? I don't know if I should change any of this. Maybe make this a little bit softer. I don't know. What did I just do? But this is the fun part because we're going to be adding 25% extra power and we're going to be adding a second turbocharger. So let's do that, and let me turn this thing back on. Oh my goodness, this thing sounds insane. I'm gonna make my way back to the track, and I'll catch you guys over there. Whee! Alrighty, everyone, we are now back at the track. It is kind of it looks like it's going to rain again. Oh my goodness, but I wanted to check this out one more time. I wanted to see how this thing can run, and look at this, dude. This thing is like a drift machine. Look at that. 1, 2. But something that I did notice is that you can actually do wheelies on the dirt bike. So let me actually pull one out. I pull out this one. Let me hop in, and if you click on shift right here, look at this. Woo! You can actually do wheelies. So let me actually do one of these jumps, and let me try to do a wheelie. Look at that. Easy. Look at, oh my goodness, dude, this looks so sick. Yo, this looks insane. All right, wheelie. Yo, I can literally do wheelies every single day and not get bored. I wonder how this thing is going to look on the road. Woo! All right, so I'm on the road right now, and I want to test out this wheelie. So in 3, 2, and what? Look at that. We're doing a wheelie. Yo, this is so fun, dude. This is probably gotta be one of the best updates I have ever been in. Whee! By the way, there's actually another track right here that you guys can take. Well, not a track, it's more like an off-roading road. Look at that. We're both doing wheelies. If you take this road right here, let me just turn on my lights. Wait a minute, this doesn't have lights? Oh well. But as you guys can see, there's kind of like a little back road right here that you could ride your dirt bikes in, and it will lead you to this road right here, which could take you back to the main city if you really wanted to. Oh, finally it stopped raining. Oh, hold on. We gotta take this. Woo! Oh, big jump. Where did my ATV go? Or my 4x4? What is this called actually? I don't know what this is called. Yeah, it's like an ATV. But yeah, this is pretty much the entire update. We explored the big and new expansion of the map, and we also tried out the brand new dirt bikes with the ATV in this video. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let me know, what do you guys think about this brand new update? Is this a W or no? I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be playing Southern Mudding. As you guys can see, it is a nice and cloudy cold day, but thankfully I have my jacket on. But today we are going to be doing a special delivery and delivering some of the fastest police cars in the game to the police station. I believe they're like Hellcats or something like that. They're really fast in real life. But let me get into my 6x6 because we're going to be taking this to the trailer store because we're going to go and pick up a semi so we can throw in all the cars, what just happened? Pretty much we're gonna throw the police cars in the back of the semi, so that is why we are going to be making our way towards the trailer store. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin. So we have the main city right down here. As you guys can see, there is quite the people today, and I did just see someone right here. I wonder if I could steal their cars. Should I steal their cars and dump them into the river, or is that mean? You know what, that's gonna be a video idea, so not not right now. We're gonna let that person off the hook. So for now, we're gonna continue on driving and make our way towards the dealership. I mean the trailer store, not the dealership. So let me pull in right here. So let me see where the semi is. Oh, and there it is. Look, there's the semi right there. So let me back up into this parking spot right here, just like so. Let me put it in park, turn off the engine, and let's hop out because we're gonna hop into this semi. This semi is pretty cool. I really love the colors. It's got this nice orange color to it. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have so much fun with this semi. So let me hop into this semi. Come on, there we go. For a second, I did not think this was gonna start, but let me turn off the emergency lights. There we go. We turned it off, and let's start making our way over to the location where these police cars are at. So let me make a right turn on this bridge, just like so. And this thing is super heavy. It is not light, but I believe the police car should be down there, the Dodge Hellcats. I am very excited to pick these up because I did try to drive one of these one time and I had a blast. So I can't wait to show you guys, and thankfully it is not too far away. But as you guys can see, it is still a beautiful and clear day. The intersection is clear, so we can continue on driving forward. And I think I might have turned the wrong way. Actually, you know what? I was going the right way. For a second, I did not think there was a intersection right down here, but there is. The whole map just didn't load, so that is why I couldn't see it. But we're gonna make a left turn right here. Let me turn on my blinkers. There we go. The blinkers are on, and let's make our turn right here, just like so. And it looks like there's some people at the brand new dirt track. By the way, if you guys haven't seen where I pretty much tested every single new vehicle and dirt bike, make sure you guys check it out. I'll link it towards the end of this video so you guys can stay up to date with all of my videos. So let's make a left turn right here, just like so. And we're gonna be looking for a parking lot because in this parking lot there's going to be two police cars that we're gonna be able to pick up and throw in the back of our semi. But so far I don't see any parking lot. Hopefully we are close because the sun is starting to go down pretty fast. But it looks like there's a road down here. I feel like I should have gone down this road. I think it would have been easy. Oh, wait a minute. It's right here. It's right here. Brake, brake, brake. Okay, so how do we go about this? I might have to back into this parking lot. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Am I the GOAT? Is Hakai really the GOAT at this game? Hold on. Oh my goodness. You guys, I am the GOAT. Look at that. Dude, that is perfect. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna give myself a pat in the back, but it looks like it is now night. So what I'm going to do is camp out in my semi and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is another beautiful morning, and today we can actually finally put all of these police cars in the back of our semi. So let me pull up the ramps and let me open up the doors, just like so. And look at these look insane. Oh my goodness, I kind of want to buy one, but we're gonna start off with this one right here. Oh my goodness, they sound so freaking good. But we're gonna throw this one on the back of the semi. Let me just align myself so I don't miss the ramps, and let's try to get inside. Oh, I spoke too soon. All right, third time is the charm. Come on, do not mess up. Do not mess up. Come on. You know what? Let's just cut to when I'm inside. And there we go. That was easy. Good thing I did not struggle. I think this is going to be a good spot to park this thing. Actually, I have a lot of space. I don't think I had to get that close. Let me check the front. Oh, the front's super close. I'm kind of chipping at the front of the bumper. But anyways, at least we got it in the back of the semi. Let's continue with our second one. And let's throw this one in the back of the semi. All right, can we do this one on the first try? Nope. And there we go. The second police car is now in the container. So let me close this thing and let me pull up the ramps, just like so, and we can start making our way over to the police station so we can finally deliver these police cars. So I'm gonna hop in my semi. Come on, there we go. And let me turn off the emergency lights, and I don't know which way is going to be faster. I think it's going to be down this way. Yeah, hopefully I am not wrong and this is actually the fast way to get to the police station. So let me turn right here, just like so. Ooh, kind of a really wide turn, but at least we managed to make that turn. But as you guys can see, the city is right down there. I'm not sure if you guys can see those logos of the trailer and the mechanic shop. It is going to be down there. So it looks like down on this intersection, we're going to make a right turn and then drive all the way down to the police station. So let me start throwing on my blinkers so we can make our big right turn right here, just like so. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But so far this job has been pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie, because the entrance of this thing is pretty small. So you have to make sure that you you put the cars in perfectly, or it just won't go inside. But I can see the police station right down there. Oh my goodness, don't tell me it's gonna start to, oh my goodness, it is raining. Well, it's gonna rain, but it looks like it's, yep, well, yeah, there's the rain, but it's thundering and raining. The conditions are so bad. Let me make a turn right here, and then let me make one more turn right here. Kind of have to hit the light post. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. This is so bad. All right, so I'm gonna park this semi right here. I'm gonna turn off the engine and put my emergency lights on just like so. And let's quickly do this because I don't want to get too wet. Oh, it's pretty safe down here. Maybe it's not that bad. Oh no, it is that bad. It is really bad. All right, let me open up this and let me pull up the ramps just like so. And let's begin with this Dodge right here. There we go. Let me get this one pulled out. Careful, careful. I don't want to damage it because these are brand new. Oh my goodness, what is going on? All right, so I'm gonna park this one right here just like so. We got our first police car delivered, and now let's get into our second one. And let's carefully pull this one out just like so. All right, so far so good. Look at that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And let's get this one parked right next to the first one that we unloaded. Let me throw this in park, turn off the engine, and look at that, we have our first two police cars delivered. And look at that, we have our two police cars delivered, brand new, the fastest in the game at the police station. Let me actually go inside. It is pouring outside. It is really bad. Anyways, for security, I'm gonna get a Glock. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like I don't need it anymore. It stopped raining. All right, that means we can close up this again, just like so. And let me pull up the ramps. Wait, hold on. Why can't I pull this up? Oh, there we go. And I think that was a mission success. All we have to do, what is that guy doing over there? All we have to do is return this semi to the trailer store, which is going to be pretty easy. It is literally down the road. So I think I'm gonna park it right down here. Let me turn off my emergency lights off, and then I'm gonna put this thing in park, turn it off, and look at that, very easy. All right, let's make our way to our truck right here. It looks like it is still here. Thankfully, no one ended up stealing our truck, which is a very good thing, and we can start making our way back home. Thankfully, we are now back home. So let me actually back this thing up, and I think I'm gonna open up the garage because I don't want my truck to get too wet. So let me get in and let me back this thing into my garage just like so. I think that should be good. Hold on, I think, is that good? Yeah, that is perfect. All right, so let me close the garage just like so, and let me go inside. It is so comfy in here. Oh my goodness, I forgot how cozy my house is. Did I leave my headlights on? Oh my goodness. Anyways, then I have my comfy bed right here. I'm probably gonna take a huge nap. And if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be playing APM, American Plane to Money. You guys know that you guys love this game, so we are back with a new video, and today we're gonna be taking the TRX because we have to save two cars from our car crash using the brand new flatbed that they just added today. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's get into it. So we have the TRX right here. It is looking so good. For a second I thought I had my TRX colored blue. Yeah, I don't know why it is orange, but that is fine. We're gonna be taking this thing, or you know what, I think I can change the color right here because I believe I had this. Oh, whoa, this thing looks nice black, but we're not gonna do black. Yeah, I think it was blue. Yeah, let me do that. And before we head out, let me actually close the garage. There we go, we closed the garage, and it looks like it is morning right now. We only have till the afternoon to do this, so we gotta be fast. So let me get in my TRX just like so. Let me turn this thing on, and let's start making our way over to the mechanic shop because the mechanic shop, which is right here, is going to have the brand new semi with a flatbed, and we're gonna be able to take it so we can save this massive car crash. Apparently there was a truck involved, and the truck ended up flipping over multiple times, which sounds pretty crazy. But as you guys can hear, this thing sounds so amazing. I might go in first person because look at this. Wait, let me make sure the road is clear before I take off. All right, let me turn right here, and look at this. Oh my goodness, this thing is so crazy. And this thing is so crazy that I ended up missing the road I had to take a turn in, but that is fine. Let's take a turn right on this road. Let me turn on my blinker blinkers. Let's make a turn. And then we have the mechanic shop right down here. So let me find some parking. I think, you know what? Let me just park it right up front. I think this should be a nice spot. You can see my hands twisting the steering wheel. That is pretty cool. But let me carefully do this. Let me back up, and I think that should be good. Let me check the back. Actually, you know what? I can get a little bit closer. So I think now that should be fine. Let me turn off the truck and look at that. Oh my god, this truck is such a beauty. But anyways, we are now at the mechanic shop, or Tenny. I think that's what it's called. There's a sign up here that says Tenny. So we are at Tenny. Let's see, where is the semi? Oh, it's right there. I see. Hold on, let me open this right here, and would you take a look at this? Oh my goodness, dude, this thing is so long. Wait, can I hop on? Oh, look at that. Is this a chain? Oh, that is pretty sick. Yo, we gotta check this out. So let me get in right here. Let's turn it on, and let's pull out this bad boy. And before we actually take off, let's close the garage. So let me try to reach for the top. I cannot. I'm too short. All right, so it looks like I cannot close the garage. I am too short. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. I was gonna try to get on the flatbed and then try to close the garage, but I don't think that's gonna work. Anyways, let's start making our way over to the crash site, which is going to be located right around right here around this bridge. So let me turn this thing on, and let me turn on the beacons as well. And let's see, the amber. Yeah, let's do amber. And I think we are now ready to go. Look at that. We've got all the lights turned on, and I don't think I've made a video with this semi. I mean, if I have, I probably forgot, to be honest. But this thing is pretty nice. I've never seen a semi with a flatbed. This is actually my first time. I mean, if you guys have seen one, let me know in the comments in real life, because I've never seen a semi with an actual flatbed. But let me check the map. Just got to make sure we are going the right way, and it looks like we are. So we're gonna step on it and drive all the way to the bridge so we can check out this incident, so we can save them. I wonder how bad it is. So this is the gas station right here, which means we are very close. There should be a dirt road down here. So let me turn on my blinkers, and let's make a right turn just like so. And there should be a bridge down here, and it's kind of blurry. I think there is a car crash. Let's see how bad this is. And oh my goodness, this is really bad. Actually, the whole front of this Camaro is destroyed. Look at the suspension. And then we have a Ford right here that just completely flipped over. This is super bad. We gotta turn around the semi so we can start pulling these cars. Yeah, this is super bad. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get in the semi and let's flip this thing over so we can start pulling these cars. All right, so I'm gonna finish turning around. Let me just back up just like so. And I think our first goal is to, what should we do first? Should we try to flip over the Ford? I think we should try to do that. Let's see. Let me see if this works. I'm gonna park this thing right here, and then I think there should be a winch right here. Yeah, there's a winch right here. And then let me see if I can connect it to the Ford. And let's see. Nope, hold on. Let's see. Attach. All right, so we got this thing attached. We've got the chains, everything locked in, and let's see if this can work. So let me try to pull this thing. Okay, so it is getting pulled. I think I'm making things worse. All right, let me disconnect this because this is not good. Let me actually try to pull the Dodge. See, let me try to pull this thing. Oh, this thing can barely move. Oh, this thing is super stuck. That is really bad. Look at the frames. Oh my goodness, we accidentally flipped it over. Well, not accidentally. Yeah, never mind. It was accidental. But look at that. We got the Ford standing up, and then we moved the Dodge out of the way. I think I'm gonna try to move the Ford a little bit back so we can get it on top of the flatbed. So let me just align myself just like so. All right, let me hop out, and then let's see. This is actually where we play with the functions. Oh, it turns this. Okay, I see. So if we go over here, you guys can see the lights are off, but if we click it on, the lights are now turned on. That's pretty cool, but it is currently not nice. So let me turn them back off, and I'm gonna raise the bed just like so, a little bit more, and I think that should be good right there. And now let's extend it so we can get it on the ground a little bit more, and I think that is going to be good right here. You know what, a little bit more. Okay, there we go. All right, let me get in the truck right here, the Ford. Let me turn this thing back on, and let's carefully place it on top of the bed just like so. I'm gonna turn off the engine, and I'm gonna keep the emergency lights on just like so, and I think we can raise this back up. So let me start lowering this. Look at that. That looks pretty sick. And then I think we gotta retract it. Kind of looks funny. Whoa, that's a lot. All right, the truck looks different. Hold on, let me try to fix this. All right, there you go. Quickly had to fix that. For some reason it was kind of glitching, but I think we now gotta use this. But before we do, let me actually get the Camaro behind the flatbed, and I'm still laughing because look at the suspension on this thing. This thing had crashed so hard to the point where it completely messed it up. We're gonna have to fix it when we get back to the mechanic shop, but for now let me extend the Stinger. Oh Oh, look at that. And then I think we lower this. Yeah, I think that should be good right there. And let me see, can I connect this? Let me try to connect this. Yeah, I'm not sure how to connect this. I'm gonna place it right here. Oh, that's how you do it. Uh-oh, I forgot to press brake on my semi. Hold on, let me try to put the brakes on. Yeah, I don't know why it's getting pushed. So let me retract it a little bit, and I think we are now ready to go. And for some reason, my semi keeps moving. It's a little bit odd. All right, I'm gonna turn my semi back on, and let's start making our way all the way to the mechanic shop. To be honest, I thought this job was going to be a little bit more difficult, but so far it's been fairly easy. But I think what kind of surprised me was when we ended up flipping the truck back over, because I ended up doing it on accident. But as you guys can see, we got everything. We got the Ford on the flatbed, and then we've got the Dodge, or no, I think this is a Camaro on top of the Stinger. Quite the setup we've got going on, and I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty heavy carrying all of this. But anyways, let's make a left turn right here. Uh-oh, that was not the best right turn. But as you guys can see, we are now back at the mechanic shop. We have another job of unloading every single thing back into the mechanic shop. And before I start unloading all of this, I'm gonna open one of the garages. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna open both garages. So let me open this one up, and then let me open this one as well, so we can throw in the Camaro and the Ford truck in there so they can get this fixed. And oh my goodness, look at my truck, it looks so good. And why is my semi moving? All right, so let me hop in my semi and let me carefully back into the garage. This is gonna be more difficult than I thought. All right, let me try to back into the mechanic shop just like so, and let's try to disconnect it from the Stinger just like so. Let me just pull this back right here. I'm gonna park it right back here. I'll turn the engine off, and then let me fold the Stinger back. Uh-oh, whoops. Alrighty everyone, I ended up fixing the Stinger back to its normal position, and now we just gotta load the Ford truck in the second garage. So let me fix myself and back into the second one. So I think I'm gonna park it right here just like so, and let me go towards the controls and let me start lowering the bed. All right, first I think we have to raise it, and then I think we have to extend it. Uh-oh, what is happening to my semi? And all right, cool. Now we just gotta hop in, roll this thing, and park it right down here. Awesome, look at that. We've got the Ford truck that is completely destroyed, and the Camaro that is also completely destroyed from the suspension, successfully delivered. Let me just pull this back. Hold on, where is it? Oh no, that is not good. All right, so let me retract my bed. Let me lower this, and then let me retract it just like so, and then we are almost done with this job, and I think that should be good. Look at that, perfect, like completely normal. Let me just close this thing back down. Wait, hold on, this thing is not working. Okay, there we go. Everyone say goodbye to the Ford and to the Camaro, and we have one last job, and that is to park our semi back where we got it from. So let me align myself because I feel like I am very crooked, and let's back into the garage, and there we go. We are now parked in the garage. Let me put this in park, turn it off, and then let's also turn off our beacon and then our amber. Where is it? Okay, there we go, off. Awesome, look at that. Now I just gotta try to close this. Awesome, finally. I tried to close it earlier today, but it was not working. And let's go inside of Tenny's and let's see if we can talk to anyone. Why is there two doors right here? That's a weird layout. Anyways, let's see. Oh, hello, good sir. I kind of left a couple cars in the mechanic shop. Can you guys fix them? Oh, yes. Awesome. Talk to my manager. He'll pay for them. All right, bye. I don't know why that was a little bit awkward. But anyways, let's hop into our TRX, this complete monster. Oh yeah, look at this. We are so back. And we can finally head back home, which with the power of editing, I'll catch you guys over there in 3, 2, and 1. Home sweet home. Alrighty, everyone. It looks like we are now back. Let me just park in my driveway just like so, and we are now done. Let me actually check what time is it, and okay, it looks like we are 1 hour away from the sunset, which means we managed to complete this job just in time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. But for now, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. It looks like today is another great day to be playing Southern Mudding. Today we have some big things to do, such as buying a brand new farmhouse, one of the most expensive and biggest properties in this game. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's jump into it. So the first thing we have to do is get in the truck just like so and make our way over to the trailer store, because we have to pick up a trailer so we can take our Corvette to the brand new property. And we are also going to be picking up a camper, but that's going to be on the second trip, not on this trip, because on this trip we have to focus on picking up the trailer so we can take the Corvette. So let me make a left turn right here, and then I'm gonna make a right turn right on this intersection. My goal is to deliver the Corvette to my new house before the sun goes down, and then on the next day I will probably take the camper. So let's focus on this first. There we go, we got this connected. Let me turn off my traction and ABS because I feel like it's more harder to drive if I have those on. All right, let's go back home so we can get the Corvette on the back of the trailer. So let's make a turn and let's step on it and drive all the way back home. Alrighty everyone, we are now back home, which means we can get the Corvette on the back of the trailer. So I'm gonna park my truck right down here, and then let's place the ramps down just like so, and let's hop in the Corvette. Let's get a cold start on this bad boy, and oh my goodness, this thing sounds so good. So let me back up so we can get this on the ramps. Come on, first try. Look at that, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let me just align myself because I feel like I'm a little bit too crooked on one side. So let me place this on park, turn off the engine, and bang, let's just throw up the ramps and let's start making our way to the brand new property. I hope you guys are excited. I don't know if I said this, but make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's continue with our mission. So since I do have a truck, I think I can go on the grass, so let's do that and let's make our way to the brand new farmhouse. But it looks like we are still doing okay on time because the sun is right there, as you guys can see. So it is still not the sunset, but we do have an intersection right here. So let's make our right turn right here just like so, and then look at that, we have our brand new farmhouse, which cost me $2.7 million. This thing was not cheap at all. Like, I might be a little bit in debt, but it's worth it. Look at this. I'm gonna back up into my driveway so we can drop the Corvette off because the sun is starting to go down finally. So let's get this thing on our new driveway just like so, and let me also claim this property. So in 3, 2, and 1, look at that. That is our new property right here, or I guess our property, because you guys are going to be part of it as well. So let me also change the color of my house. I like my house to be kind of like a dark grayish. Look at that, it looks very modern. So I'm going to put this back up and I'm going to make my way back to the trailer store so I can drop off this trailer and come back so we can get a good night rest, because tomorrow we have to pick up the camper. So I'm going to step on it and I'll catch you guys at the trailer store. Alrighty everyone, we are now at the trailer store. I am such a fast driver, but let me turn around and let me back into the parking lot so we can drop off this trailer, because this one is not mine. I had to borrow it from the trailer store. So let me disconnect this thing like so, and let me hop back in and let's start making our way back home. Let me also turn on my headlights because it's kind of hard to see since it is now nighttime. Also, I'm gonna give you guys a tour of this property, but I first want to get some sleep because I am very tired. I had to work today. So hold on, let me turn off my light. There we go, I had to turn off my lights. All right, so let me go inside my I always do this. All right, so let me go inside my room. I'm gonna sleep in the guest room and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning everyone. It looks like it is another day, and it looks like it's going to be raining today. That is not going to be too good for today, but anyways, that is not going to stop us because we're gonna go to the trailer store so we can finally pick up this camper and I can give you guys a full tour of our property. Well, as you guys can see, it is pretty big. We have multiple farms, we have multiple garages, and yeah, we're gonna leave the rest for later. For now, let's focus on picking up this camper, which is right down here. I don't see anyone today in the city, so I'm gonna go and run through those red lights. So let me back up and quickly connect this trailer. There we go, first try, and now we can start making our way back home so I can give you guys this tour. So let's step on it, and I think it's gonna start raining anytime soon. Hopefully it does not interrupt our tour. And we are now back home, so let me turn right here. I'm gonna try not to hit my trailer just like so, and we're gonna be placing our trailer in our brand new garage right here. So if we take a look and open this thing, wait, how do I open my garage? Oh, there we go. Look at this, dude. It is so cool. It is so modern. I really love the modern look. I'm not sure what you guys think about this look, but I'm a big fan. But we're gonna be throwing in our camper in here because we now have space. So let me carefully back up. I'm gonna try to not hit the ceiling of the garage, and I'm not sure if my camper is too tall for this garage. I think it is too tall. All right, so I think I'm gonna park it right here, or is that too? Wait, hold on, let me back up a little bit. I think that should be good. Hold on, let me check and see if I'm hitting the wall. No, I'm pretty good. Let me see if I can disconnect this thing. There we go, it is disconnected, and I'm gonna pull my truck forward and I'm gonna try to close this right here. So how do I close this? Close, and it fits. Look at that, it completely fits. Let me actually take a look inside inside and see how close it is to the garage wall. And look, we have a good amount of space I can walk through. Now when it comes to the ceiling, it is pretty tight in there, but it fits, so we're gonna leave that there for now. And I think I can give you guys a full tour of this property. Let's get in the truck because it is going to be faster. Or you know what, I could spawn in my ATV. I think that would be pretty cool as well. You know what, let me actually do that. Alrighty everyone, we have the ATV right here, and we're gonna be taking this so I can give you guys a full tour of this property. So let's begin with the left side, and right here we have our brand new farmhouse, and on the right side we have all of this land for farming and everything that we could possibly imagine. So this is a lot of land. I'm currently planting a bunch of corn, as you guys can see. I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer so you guys can see I am planting corn. And then on the left side we have some cotton. We have some cotton farms. And now if we go back, we have a nice, like a, I don't know what that is, it's kind of like a windmill or something like that. We've got a garage and some more equipment that I don't know how to use, but eventually probably will. Let me actually see if I can go on top. Can I go on top? Oh no, I can't. But yeah, we have this, I think it's for farming or something like that. Pretty nice, pretty cool. And let me actually finish up this tour. If you actually drive on this path right here and follow it all the way back, I'm gonna show you guys something insane. This is actually going to be a shortcut to go to the brand new track. And look at this. We have, what did I do? I am so clumsy. We pretty much have an entire track for us, or in my backyard. I think that sounds cooler. Whee! But it looks like it is about to be nighttime, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.